You are such a strong and independent woman. Dear Emily Beth Gramella, for the last time I will say Gramella. Haha. From the first time I met you, I knew there was something about you. I was so infatuated with you. I knew we had our ups and downs, but I can't thank God enough for bringing us back together. I remember laying in my bed and something just clicked in my head, telling me to send you that message. There is not anyone in this world that would put up with me like you do, and my bad racing habits, or more or less addiction. I'm so ready to start this journey with you forever and have a family. But the most important thing I want you to know is that I love you so much with all my heart and soul. I can't wait to see you and your sexy ass self in that beautiful dress. This is your day, beautiful, and I just want to thank you so much for making me a better man. P.S. I'm still going to be grumpy in the mornings, LOL. Please don't put me in a nursing home when I get old. Haha. And it says 10/29/17, you're stuck with me forever.
To my soon-to-be groom, page 1, 10/29/17. I still remember the first time we met. There was something different about you. I had feelings that I had never had before. I have prayed to God so many times to bring me a God-fearing man into my life, and that is just what He did. When He brought you into mine, I remembered our first date like it was yesterday. I was such a nervous wreck and couldn't find anything to wear, and I'm sure I drove my mother crazy that day. The ride to TMS, Texas Motor Speedway, seemed like it was never going to end. I knew that night that this was different, and I honestly knew you were going to be my husband one day soon. Life has definitely had its ups and downs, but we've always made it through it. And I remembered that it was important that no matter what, we loved each other at the end of every day. You have made life so much fun and such an adventure. July 19th, 2016 was a day I will never forget. It was one of the best days of my life. You asked for my hand in marriage at a beach in Galveston, Texas. It was such a beautiful proposal, from the sandy beach to the full moon, the red roses and the candles. You did such an amazing job. That was the best vacation ever. You were such a huge blessing to me. God knew I needed you, and that I needed you so badly. I'm so thankful that He brought us back together when He did, because you were my soul-saving grace. I remember the night I drove to your parents' house in China Springs to tell you something. That was so hard for me, but not once judged me or made me feel unworthy. You accepted me for me, and that's one of the many things I love about you. I can't believe our wedding day is here. I can finally call you my husband. I have waited my whole life for this day, and it's finally here. To say I'm excited would be an understatement. October 29, 2017 will be the best day of my life. I get to marry the man of my dreams, my hero, my best friend, and the love of my life. You are the most kindest, hardworking, smartest person I know. Your passion for racing is unlike anything I have ever seen, even though it makes me want to strangle you sometimes. I love watching you do it. I love you, and I couldn't imagine our life without our Fridays and Saturday nights at the dirt track. I'm so in love with you, Garrett Lewis Rawls, and I'm so ready to be Mrs. Rawls. I can't wait to see you standing at the end of the easel waiting on me. Just focus on me and us and take deep breath, because everything is going to be better than ever before. I love you so much. Even during racing season, I will see you at 4 p.m. sharp for your soon-to-be wife, Emily. P.S. No turning back. I love you, baby. XOXO. Sorry for all the mess-ups I had. Too much wine.
I'll say it to you now that I have you here in my arms. I said it to you then. I'll say it to you now that I want you.
Dearly beloved friends and family, on behalf of Garrett and Emily, I want to thank you for being here. It means a whole lot to them. This is a special day to them, and they're so proud that you came to share that with them. We had the pleasure of watching these two people, Miss Emily and Mr. Garrett, who love each other so much that they just can't stand to be apart, can't stand to be without each other, and we're going to get to witness it and celebrate the joining of these two together in holy matrimony.
Comes easy. Our love
Garrett,
comes easy.
do you take Emily, who you hold by the hand, to be your true and lawful wife, to love and to cherish her, to care for her, in joy or in pain, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, to cleave to her only so long as you live? Do you
Yes,
do-
sir.
All right. Miss Emily, do you take Mr. Garrett, whom you hold by the hand, to be your lawful wedded husband, to love and to cherish, in joy or in pain, in sickness or in health, forsaking all others, to cleave to him only, so long as you both shall live? All right. As you'll look, and you'll see that these rings, they have no beginning and they have no end. That proclaims the love that you have for one another. There is no beginning, there is no end. It just goes on and on and on and on. By the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. And wait a minute, wait. Mr. Gamilla, is it all right if he kisses your daughter? Kiss the bride, boy.